Namaste students, I am Javin Dr. Aziz Mohammed Khan from Department of Food and Biotechnology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss about the topic kinetics of immobilized enzymes. This is the kinetics of immobilized enzymes, in which this is the x-axis and y-axis. This is the velocity of the enzymes reaction, and this is the time, it is the time where the enzymes is active. So by illustrating of the use of multi-point induction of the enzyme, activity of this is the activity in A is the activity of free underivatized chymotrypsin. B is the activity of chymotrypsin derivatized with acrylolyl chloride. So it is an example here. C is the activity of acrylolyl chymotrypsin copolymerized within lower derivatization leads to lower stabilization and activity of chymotrypsin. This is the final D. This is the activity of chymotrypsin. So in the B, the time is 40 minutes, and in the D, the time is 60 minutes. So the Vmax is the Vmax is half at 60 minutes in the E. So it is more complex. The encapsulation is also conducted more than the E. It is more encapsulated than the A, and it is more encapsulated than E. So the time is higher here, at which the Vmax is 1 by 2. So relationship between parameters, intrinsic parameters of the soluble enzyme are dependent on the intrinsic parameter of the immobilized enzymes, and apparent parameters due to partition and diffusion. So apparent partition are lower, and intrinsic parameter of the immobilized enzymes are higher than apparent parameters, and intrinsic parameter of soluble enzymes are maximum. This is the immobilized enzyme particle, and this is the free enzyme particle. Here, this is the substrate, it is a product. Whereas from the substrate, the product is composed. This is the microenvironment, and this is the bulk macroenvironment. This is the bulk macroenvironment. This is the microenvironment. It is the radius at which we can calculate the radius of the product, and we can calculate it radius at which the enzyme is immobilized. So the immobilization of enzyme is calculated by calculating the radius of the enzyme plus the substrate. The Michaelis Menten equation is also applied on the immobilized enzymes. The effect of immobilization and ionic strength on the Km of bromelain for its positively charged substrate and a benzonyl alginate ester is similar to the free enzymes. It is similar to free enzymes. This is the V, this is the Km, and this is the Km, and the immobilized enzyme is Similarly, the ionic strength of this immobilized enzyme is increasing. This is the uh, kinetics of the enzyme, immobilized enzyme, that the ionic strength of immobilized enzyme is increasing, and the velocity will also increase at at starting. It is very strong. Ionic strength is very strong, and the velocity was increased, but at a particular time the ionic strength will stable. So this is the kinetics. This is the schematic diagram showing the concentration gradient of substrate and product that may be produced around the porous particle of immobilized enzymes. In the first portion, concentration gradient due to solely to reaction and internal diffusion within a particle. In the B, as a but with additional concentration gradient. So there is a additional concentration gradient is applied here. Similar to A, it is similar to A, but additional concentration here. The graph is more here. The graph is more curved here, less curved here. Sorry. And in the C, as a with this is in the C, there is a comparison here. Here, this graph is additional concentration gradient is due to external diffusion of the surface particle. And in the D, here it is completely more concentrated. The external diffusion is more concentrated. So the lecture is over here. For the more details, you can communicate me to Google Meet for any questions. So our lecture is over here. Thank you very much.